Today's plan is to try to turn this radio into a brick. Just kidding. So I'm going to take the federal government out of my radio. So right now, this is my ham radio. It's the Yaesu FT60. Plan today is to pull it apart and remove the diode. So if it doesn't work, it'll turn into a brick. If it does work, I'll be able to do GMRS and MERS on it as well. So let's give it a shot. First I gotta do is I gotta pull the antenna off, the volume and squelch knob, and then also the frequency changer. Those off, take off the belt clip, obviously the battery, the belt clip, and then there's 4 screws underneath the battery here. And then it should slide right out. I'll let you know when I get there. All right, lighting is perfect. So it's apart. So these 2 screws here, if you can see them that well or not, but they've got 2 little flat, they're coned, they've got 2 little flat spots, one on either side. Those hold down the 2 control knobs right up onto there where it says the volume and the squelch dial right there. On top of those are these little rubbers, and there's those deals. These are the screws that hold, those are the 2 there and the 2 there that hold the 2 halves together. That's the clip for the battery. It's all apart. There we go. As you can see, the speakers in the piece there, and the speaker just touches on those. So what I'm gonna pull off is right, if you can see, let me try and get my little look and see thing. So there's a little, I think it's that one right there. I'm gonna double check, but it's called the Mars mod. One of those little diodes right in there, one of those, I think it's that one right there. Anyway, just gonna pop it off there, and it'll either work or it'll turn into a brick. So there I am at this point. Okay, got some more light on it. And if I can get this thing focused, my little pointer here. So focus. So where it actually is, let me get this stupid crap off my, it is, I can see it. It's right there. A little teeny one right there. So see, there's 2 little holes and a hole above it, and it's right there. The thing is so small. I don't know if I can zoom in that good, but that's the one that comes off. So wish me luck. And I did it. So what I used is, I used a razor blade and just kind of got the edge of it and popped it up. So if you can see it or not, you can kind of see where it's missing. Can you see where it's missing there? Let me get my little pointer thing out here. Hope it worked. Okay, so it was right there, right there. That's where it was. It's gone. So now I just got to put it all back together, and it's supposed to be void of any frequencies. I just have to reprogram it. Not a big deal. I'll put it back together and we'll see if it actually turns on. Alrighty, she's back together. She comes back on. That's a good sign. It's like memory. Oops. VFO. That all works. So let me run inside and hook it up to the laptop at the chirp and flash her back up. All right, I have a cheat sheet written down on how I do it. Basically, instructions are hold it down, spin the clone, blah, blah, blah. Got it hooked up to the laptop, got chirp up. So I'm gonna get it all set up and see if I can flash it. And I can't film and do it at the same time, but essentially you hold down the monitor button while you turn it on, spin it over to clone, and hit the FW button, which is down here on the bottom. Hit that button. It does the same thing, and then you select it on the chirp thing to download from the radio, and it'll pull down. And I already have it saved up. It's this one here, the Yaesu one. I'll just flash it up on there and see how she works. All right, so it's cloning. The radio is in TX, so it's cloning it from the radio. Sorry, I did that off screen. Boy, the lighting's horrendous in here. Cloning from radio. Once it gets it, radio now says clone, so it's pulled off there. This is what it says it's on there, which is nothing. So I can go over to this file, which is what I have, and I can go radio, upload to radio, and I think I do the connect, and then I hit the monitor button. Oh, it says, I think I gotta push the other button here. Hang on now. I have to switch to monitor, so the monitor button, I click it, it switches it to RX, which is the receive, and I go radio, upload to radio, COM4, come on, dude, upload to radio, oh no. Just took down from there, so, let's see what's going on here. Let me push that again. Radio, upload to radio. Uh-oh. Maybe it is a brick. Hang on. Let me see if I can figure it out. All right. So this is what I found. Good news and bad news. So I think it might be the cable itself, because I can manually enter the frequencies. So I put 3 of them in there. I put our local simplex channel, the repeater that's closest to me for our local ham, and then one that's farther away. This one I actually named. This one's just our local one, but it'll hit the repeater. You can see my other radios over there, but it'll hit the repeater. So it hits it. I just have to manually put them all in there. And fortunately for me, I've got like 30 or something of them. So it might take a few minutes, but it's not that much of a pain in the butt, but I have to manually put them in there. So I'm hoping it's just the cable, because it'll extract the information off there, because the channels that I've put in, you can see, this is what I downloaded from the radio. So the channels that I put in there were downloaded. So as you can see, the first one's a simplex channel, and the next one are repeaters. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to manually put them in there and name the ones I want. So anyway, loads of fun. So it was a success, I think. Oh, I haven't even tried to do it on the out of band one. So let me see if I can get a GMRS frequency in there and see if it'll broadcast without erroring out. Hang on. Okay, got a little static from all the crap that's around, but that's a GMRS channel. It's the first one, channel 1, which is the same as the family mobile radio system, whatever. It used to air out, and you can see here, if I push it, it goes out. So I'm not technically violating the law, because I have a GMRS license as well. I paid like $75 for. Anyway, so yeah, that part worked. So I guess it was a success with a little failure in the, hopefully I'm hoping with the cable. It was a cheap cable I got for like $11 from Amazon that people said 50-50 chance it was gonna work. It worked once, but it did not work twice. Oh, there's the GMRS channels right there. That's what I got in there. The 462.5625. So, yeah, it's 5-white radio, so I'm good. Even though technically federal government says you can't transmit on it, on a ham radio, which I don't understand. But anyway, that's where I am. Successful, unsuccessful. Sorry. All right, this is a 1 week update after I worked on the old Yaesu. It seems to be working just great. No issues. It'll broadcast on the GMRS channels. So that's what I was looking for. And as I said, I think I said earlier that I've learned the radio better now, so it's kind of a good idea. Now I can actually input channels and do the offsets and stuff. So it's worked out. So yeehaw. Thanks for watching and have a great day.